You would think getting caught publicly making out with your bestie's younger brother would cause for some serious awkward tension, right? Us too. That's why we have an update on what happened when Kendall Jenner and Anwar Hadid saw each other post-makeout. Obviously, the two aren't together, but that doesn't mean that things might not be weird between the two. We're going to get into all the details in just 1 second, but first, as you guys know, I'm Madison Hill. Okay, now it's time for all the tea on Kendall and Anwar. As you all know, 2 weeks ago, Kendall and Anwar were spotted heavily making out at a CFDA Awards after party in New York. At the time, onlookers told TMZ that the two were, quote, cuddling and kissing for hours. Their romance was extremely short-lived, for one, because Kendall probably sobered up and realized how weird it was that she was making out with her bestie's younger brother, and two, because we know the Hadid sisters were not about it. A source previously told Life and Style that the Hadid sisters, quote, warned Kendall to leave their brother alone as they were concerned she would take advantage of him. With all of that drama, you would think the two seeing each other post-makeout would be quite the awkward situation, right? Well, wrong. Us Magazine reports that the two had a run-in earlier this week at a Dave Chappelle show, and things were actually not as weird as we expected. A source told the magazine, quote, Kendall and Anwar are totally cool and friendly. It's nice to see they're not letting one mistake ruin their casual friendship the two once had. Even I have to admit, the whole situation sounded very mature. The source went on to say, quote, they even said hi to each other at one point, and things weren't awkward or weird in any way. They both respect each other, living their own lives without any expectations. I'm sure their common cool reaction to each other has a lot to do with the fact that both have seemingly moved on since then. Kendall, as you all know, is still with Ben Simmons. They were spotted on a double date with Chloe and Tristan earlier this week. A source previously told Us Magazine her and Ben are, quote, still casual, and she's, quote, having fun. And Anwar, on the other hand, was seen earlier this week with a Kendall lookalike, also known as a French model named Sonia. According to sources, they're also just having fun and, quote, living in the moment. So it's official, people. I think we can finally put this whole Kendall and Anwar thing to rest. At least, that's what I'm hoping. I want to hear all your thoughts on Kendall and Anwar's run-in and the fact there was surprisingly no awkward tension. Would you have reacted the same way? Let me know in the comments below. For more on Kendall Jenner, check out our video on what happened when she ran into a guy who was wearing a Kill the Kardashians t-shirt. To stay caught up on all your entertainment news updates, subscribe to Hollyscoop.